Taurus, what's good with it? Welcome to Uncle L Speaks. My name is Lauren. Please like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All the information is in the About section. Some of the details. It's all there. It's almost the weekend, y'all. You hanging in there? How y'all doing? Come on in the room. Come on in the room. I'll give y'all a few minutes. This is bull gang business. You gotta attend the bull gang business. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. This is gang shit. I'm on my gang shit tonight. Gang, gang. Aquarius is like, how come you don't be doing readings for us like you be doing in Tauruses? I said, y'all gotta start watching me like the Tauruses do. Y'all can get more readings like the Tauruses do. My gang be here. My gang be here. Gang, gang. I said, I'm going home after this. Gang. As soon as I'm done with y'all, I'm going back home. I'm going to gang. I'm going back to gang, y'all. Listen, Angel, Liquid, Crystal. This weekend, this Friday, you're going to get high. Shit. It's Thursday, but we got a head start on you. Woo-wee! All right. Let's see. Gang, gang. Ooh. You're starting like this? Why I just hear somebody say, I don't want to be a hoe no more. So I said, I don't want to be a hoe no more. All right, man. All right. Whoever that is feeling like that. You don't want to be a hoe no more. It's going to be all right. It's going to be all right. I'm tired of being out here. Everybody just... You'll be all right. Could be a man, could be a woman. Hoes know no gender. I hear somebody saying, I'm tired of being a hoe. Hey, man. Hoes gotta eat too. Whole cake. And as I'm saying, this double card comes up. Let's see what this is about. Junior Dog, Rashidi. Mm. Mm. You know, I'm gonna start this off with a little story before I get into things. There are many arts that people try to master. Me, at one point, I was trying to master the martial arts, studying Muay Thai. Took that for several years. Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, Jeet Kune Do. You know, other arts I tried to master were, you know, the musical arts, which is why you have all this music that you see here. But it seems like some of y'all's are deviants and you're masters of the sexual arts. You got sexual arts here. The hell is this about? Yes, my sexual arts, they bring healing with this temperance. My sexual arts bring healing. Is that why you want to be a hoe no more? Is that what you thought you was doing? You was healing these people with your coochie? Is this why I heard I don't want to be a hoe no more? But you had convinced yourself you were using your sacral chakra energy and your vaginas or your penises to heal people, and that's what you was called to do, because that's what this sexual arts is saying to me. It is temperance, which is healing. Yes. I don't want my coochie to be used like this anymore. I've healed enough people. All right, then. That's your philosophy, whoever you are. Just stay hydrated. Period. Master of the tantric arts, and you're utilizing your tantric energy for such purposes. I want to heal all souls with my tantric energy. All right, then. What do you want me to say to that? I'm not going to argue with you. But I don't want everybody to think I'm a hoe. I'm just doing what I was equipped to do. All right, then. Who are you, first of all? I mean, no, let me stop. Me needs a little bit of healing. No. See, you was thinking that, right? This is what happens when you're thinking about stuff like this. You get into an entrapment. Some of y'all gotten into an entanglement. Is that what happened? Y'all gotten in an entanglement with somebody? Entanglement? Trying to end this world card? Trying to end this entanglement? You're not sure how to end this entanglement with this Two of Swords? Let's use entangled. Use in an entanglement. Oh Lord, I was tangled. That thing wrapped around me like a snake. I didn't know what to do. I looked at it in its one eye and I said, leave me alone, and it wouldn't do it. I did. Man, y'all was out here being wild. You got wild here. Thinking that being wild and acting crazy out here is going to make you feel good and make you feel fulfilled with 10 of Cups. No, it led to you being in an entrapment. 10 of Wands. Burdened. Oh, Lord. I'm sinking. I'm drowning out here. Yeah, entanglements will do that to you. 10 and 10. Mm. You're letting people leave karmic residue in your soul. It's skeeting karmic residue all up on you. You can't wash it away. You can't wipe it away. Can't pray it away. All right, then. It's time to get into self-love. Get up off the streets. It's time to lead the community. Get back to self-love. You do. You need to keep that for yourself with this Four of Pentacles. It is if you want a relationship with this Four of Wands. Ooh, a 4 and a 4. You got a 10 and a 10 and then a 4 and a 4. Have faith, they said. Out here skeeting and running. Talking about, my coochie is healing. My meat is healing. I slapped her on the forehead and I put some olive oil on it first. And that was an anointing. All right, man. That little helmet print I put on, that was thump. She was healed by the thump of my penis. She said she had pain in the jaw. I said, let me help. All right, then. All right, then. Have faith. Because some of y'all's is caving in to this devil side. The toxic part of you. It wants to do all this nasty, freaky stuff. It's a lack of faith. Will I have new love? Yes. Ace of Cups, you'll have new love. But you got to pick better. The saying is you need to start paying attention to the signs. Learn how to call judgment with this judgment card and when to move forward. The Six of Swords. These are lessons they're trying to teach you so that you're not out here getting entangled. I thought I was in a chokehold. Yes, you were. This is a cycle that y'all keep being in with the cycles. Because you want what you want so bad, you're willing to do dumb shit. You out here watching other people, the Two of Wands. You watching people be happy in a relationship, and you keep going through these cycles. You guys this? I don't know, man. I'm not a hoe, I'm just adventurous. I didn't. I didn't. I don't know why this is coming out today. All right, Charles. We're just moving on. Moving on. Hey, Venus. Kels. Moving on. Card says somebody in here been in the streets. Taurus, the card says some of y'all has been out here in these streets. It's been wild. Using your sexual energy irresponsibly. I know I've been there. I did that. I was trying to heal, though. I wasn't trying to heal nobody. I was seeking healing through various copious amounts of coochie. It didn't work. Still damn near went insane. You just gotta work through your shit sometimes. Shit. I had coochie the night before I was hospitalized. It didn't change nothing. I was still crying in the car 2 hours right after I was done. It didn't help shit. I'm just saying. Sometimes you just gotta work on your shit. Imagine knocking out some coochie for a couple hours and you still crying about some shit. You just sitting in your car sad on the way home. And it just hit you still. That was a waste. That's a waste, right? Only to still go to the hospital the next day. That was 2017. That was 2017. So I know what that's like. Shit, I wasn't even coochie-matized. I was just out here being a problem. That's what I was doing. I was out here being a problem. I was like, good luck, Chuck. I was just clapping random cheeks. Next thing I know, women are getting married. Damn, I just knocked that off 6 months ago. You get married? Yeah, I did. Seeing y'all been busy in the Discord. You're part of the peeps here, and you like to chat with your people offline when I ain't here. Download the Discord app, set up your profile. You don't gotta set up your own server, just set up your own profile. Click the link, that'll take you to the Discord, and you can kick it up in there. I've seen Auntie Karen in there too. Yeah, this is random cheats, man. I was dealing with a fair amount of trauma, so sometimes that's what it is. That's what makes people be hoes. It's trauma. A good sign that you're not on that shit anymore is when you don't want to be like that. So that may be a sign that you're elevating. But, you know, I'll say losing both my mother and father in the span of 2 to 3 years, getting divorced, the ex dying on me, and best friend from college dying around the same time my dad died, and I was shell shocked, yo. And the only thing I could see out was keeping that bottle of vodka at the house, some good herb, and having a revolving door of coochie to keep the sadness away. And it worked for a little while, but didn't last. It doesn't last. It's the same from first hand. It doesn't last. Yeah, and then my brother several years before. You know, it's a lot. You're mad at God, and you're wondering why isn't anything working? And the only thing that works is you're just able to get ass. That's what worked for me at the time. So it worked until it didn't. I was always out. That's why I was always open. Like, look, this is not going to be nothing. You're just going to be out here fucking. And they was cool with it. It's just a lot of times they want to graduate from that. And I'm like, no. Because I couldn't feel nothing. Except the void. Empty. That's why people be promiscuous sometimes. Not because they're out to hurt you, it's they got a void. Sometimes it's not always about you. Sometimes it's about them. It's not that people are shitty. I mean, they are shitty. But sometimes it's the trauma that makes people shitty. Me, I was at least honest about my shit. But not everybody is. They're not going to say, hey, I've been dealing with this. You know, I'm not emotionally available, but I'll fuck the shit out of you though and be your friend. That's all I had. That's all I had to offer. Okay, cool. Hey, but you know, it doesn't stop the tears at night. Just gives you a momentary relief, you know, a little dopamine hit. When you come down from that dopamine, you still gonna have them problems until you walk through it and face it and deal with it and understand it, understand yourself. It's a hard road. But it's one that has to be walked. What the hell? All right, somebody feels like I never meant enough. Unseen, unchosen, rejected. So somebody's feeling rejected in whatever relationship this is with this Four of Wands. Then you throw in the family betrayals and all the other stuff too. That's a lot to deal with. Death, betrayals. We have never really over, lingering energy, soul tie, no closure. Somebody's trying to figure out what direction to go in with this Page of Pentacles, and maybe they're waiting for you to give them a clue or vice versa. Three of Wands. We have nothing adds up, inconsistency, suspicion, gut knows. Maybe there's somebody that ghosted with the Seven of Swords, and the other person is like, yo, what the fuck is going on? They're trying to figure it out with this Page of Swords. Figure out whatever information. Maybe what is needed is a conversation. We have rehearsing the past, mental scripts, guilt, self-blame. Somebody may want to have a talk with this Queen of Swords and say essentially that the past is the reason why they're acting the way that they're acting. Because they keep looking back with this Page of Wands. So maybe there's some sort of trauma. Could be you or them. We have cycle repeat. Same drama, different day, stuck on a loop. We have this lovers connection here. This seems like something that's been happening for a long time with this Page of Pentacles. No, Knight of Pentacles. Somebody feels confused right now. Confused as hell, no clarity, no labels, emotional chaos. Someone just doesn't understand what's going on. They feel stuck with this Hangman. And they feel betrayed, Ten of Swords, left for dead. It's funny because I'm just looking at this. It says, almost, not yet, maybe, friends, it's complicated. Almost, not yet, maybe, friends, it's complicated. And somebody doesn't understand what you are. They're confused. Maybe this is what's causing this. We have wasn't love, it was control, possession, power play, ego. Well, somebody's wondering if this is what this was, if there wasn't love. Somebody is wondering this. But this is the craziest part of the reading to me. This end part. I don't know if there may be love here. And somebody may just be thinking the wrong shit, and this is why they keep doing what they're doing. Somebody may keep pulling back because of something they experience. They keep expecting to experience it. And that may not actually be the case. Somebody may be feeling like this for no reason. And it's just because the communication is shitty. Because I got the Empress here. This is you, Taurus. And then I have the Emperor, back to back. Y'all tell me what the fuck is this? We have the Divine Feminine and then Divine Masculine to cap off the reading. This is a pair. This is a couple. I don't necessarily feel like anything bad is happening except somebody's dealing with some emotional residue. And maybe it's good that somebody deals with this. And maybe y'all have a chance. I don't know. This is crazy. The last thread. I don't want to be a hoe no more. This one is, why don't you love me? And everything, you did. It's both of y'all, though. It's like y'all mirroring each other. Emperor and Empress. This is both of y'all. Ugh. And it made me start yelling. Not gonna yell. Don't yell today. Someone's calling me. Don't let them get your blood pressure. Don't yell. Don't yell. Don't yell. Ah! Sorry. Sorry. Let's get the tea. Don't yell. Don't yell. I'm talking to myself. Shut up. Don't yell. Don't yell at them. Don't yell at them. Don't yell at them. Namaste. Oh, I want to share this post of Cam Newton earlier because Cam Newton and Taurus. And it was like a clip of him in the Special Forces show that was on CBS. I ain't never watched it, but I've seen the clip. And in this clip, they had to do hand-to-hand combat. So him and this other dude that was on the show, they had to fight. Cam was whooping him. He was doing what us Tauruses do. He whooped him. But then afterward, it was like he felt bad about it. Like he felt bad. I seen him, he was over in the corner just in a namaste pose, just breathing like this. And you just seen him talking. I was like, oh, damn, he is a Taurus. He was like, I didn't want to do it. It was like, I got to whip his ass. I don't want to. But I got to. Because I just don't want to whip his ass. He seems like a nice guy. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then he's like just breathing afterwards and saying a prayer. And the soldiers are all looking at him like, what the fuck is he doing? I was like, that's such a Taurus thing to do. I was remembering after some dude tried to road rage me a couple years ago. I was like, just pull over here. I got on my car, had my extendable baton. It's one of those that's got a button that goes like Daredevil. You know, like a Daredevil thing. It looks like that. So I get out of the car, I'm holding it. And I walked to the window, and he's just talking hella shit. Tried to put his phone in my face. I was like, just get out the car if you're trying to fight. I'm like, I got shit to do. I was like, I wasn't even mad. I was smiling. Then I just slapped the shit out of him. Just a nice slap. Slapped the shit out of the dude. You know how Cam Newton slaps be looking? That's how my shit looked. I skull slapped. His phone went flying. He just looked at me in such disbelief. How dare you? I'm like, you was flipping me off and following me. And you wouldn't leave me alone. So this is how I get you to leave me alone. I'll slap the shit out you. He turns his car around. He flies off, turns his car around as I'm getting in. He drives straight toward me like he's going to hit me head on. I'm like, yeah, whatever, dude. But then he peels off and he goes riding away. You know what I did after that? I continued my journey to the damn notes. That was down the street from where I was living at the time. It's my day off from work. I went and sat down right where the sand was. And I meditated. It was at peace. Just like that. I was like, Cam Newton is me after some shit. We just sitting there just like this. Right after slapping the shit out of somebody, I'm namaste. Namaste. Hey, look, I told dude to leave me alone. He didn't want to listen. He didn't want to listen. He was flipping me off. I started having fun with him. I was blowing kisses out of him and shit. He was getting more pissed. I was like, I bet you won't get out the car. What did the 5 fingers say to the face? Pop! Yeah, I bet that old white man will never do that again. I sure did. I went and sat and meditated. Drank some coffee. It was a glorious day. Took pictures and everything. The dam was beautiful. I think there's eagles around. Yeah. So when I seen Cam doing that, I was like, that was such a me thing that I would do. If I had to hurt somebody I didn't want to, I'm just gonna go meditate after. Oh, that was such a Taurus thing to do. That made me watch some more. All right, let me see what Cam is like. He seems like he's a genuinely nice dude. That's what I'm getting. But he'll still whoop your ass. Like, the dude that you wouldn't expect to whip your ass because of how he dressed and stuff. But then, you know, I seen one time he took on 4 people by himself and whooped their ass. Some shit I would do. I looked when I seen Cam do that. I was like, yeah, that's a Taurus. He's scrapping with 4 people. This is all on video, by himself. We be trying to be nice, and then when we can't be nice no more, that's, you know. You know, just fight everybody until they stop moving. Oh, that's a Taurus. Most of us just try to be nice. We want to be nice. We do. See, people be thinking it's all love and light and shit, and it's not. It's not. It really isn't. We just try to keep it balanced. That's all. Balance keeps you from whooping ass every day and getting in trouble. Because sometimes you have to release that dark shit. You can't suppress it. You just have to do it in small amounts when it's appropriate. All right, here's the tea, y'all. We have wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. Somebody feels like they're wasting time with the relationship. It's 4 of Wands. Or they wasted time. Somebody's saying, I wish I had never did this shit. You bitch. Oh, ooh, who said that? I heard it just like that. You bitch. One of y'all said that. It wasn't me. It was one of y'all. One of y'all said it. I just heard it. We have child services, kids at risk of being taken or about to, reporting something. So there may be somebody that is trying to do this because with this 2 of Swords, either you block them and they're not cooperating, or somebody's not cooperating with the co-parenting thing, and somebody's getting ready to report them for this. This person may also be a thief. You might have a thief around you. We got robbed, lost stuff, physical or emotional. This may be somebody that's stolen money from you. I know all about that. This thief may be wishing to heal things with you and apologize with this Page of Pentacles. We have no facts, never has the facts, make shit up, lies. So this person may have told a whole lot of lies about you. They didn't have no facts about you. This person is wanting to move forward from this with this Chariot and to try to heal things with this 4 of Swords. Or they may actually be sick. And this is why they're wanting to do this, because they're suffering from some sort of illness. We have hooked. Someone is trying to keep you hooked because they want to keep you. 4 of Pentacles. Lock you in a vault. And so they may be offering this Page of Cups energy. Flirting, apologizing, whatever it is. Some of y'all may be moving. We've got moving here. And because of this, and this is because you've got your boundaries up, you don't want them to know where you live. And you've called judgment on this. So maybe this is more about just trying to protect yourself. Because we got moving and then we've got moving on. Thank you, next. And then from moving to moving on, there's somebody being single with this 9 of Pentacles. And somebody else having anxiety about this. This 9 of Swords. Sleepless nights and anxiety about this. It's messy. Very messy. Hey, lover downs. If you're just tuning in, please don't forget to hit those likes, y'all. You need the math to start mathing. Because what you watching me for if you don't like me? What you doing here? All right, we'll do a who did it and ran spread. Hey, Josie Joe. All right. See what else we need to know. If anybody needs a reading, let me know now. Let's do this early. Send a Cashapp. I'll do 2 or 3 of them. If anybody needs, I got 2 or 3 of them tonight. So. Yeah. Yeah, it better not be. I done told you. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Alright, yeah. Who did it and ran? Let's find out. You gotta give it time, everything in divine timing, let things flow. Somebody coming in with his page of cups. There's a little offer, a flirt, apology, something. But hey, how you doing? I miss you. Can I have a little kiss? Oh, Lord. Venus. We have let go. Make room for the new beginning that's on its way to you now. Well, someone is letting go of something that they thought was going to be a 10 of cups fulfilling. And they're trying to heal. 4 swords. Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Is this y'all? Says some of your family is worried about you. You got 10 of Pentacles. This is the family. And we got 9 of Swords. They worried about you. 9 of Swords. Maybe y'all don't fuck with your families no more. Did you let go of your family? 10 of Cups? I don't fuck with y'all. We have no, and someone deciding to keep to themselves with this 4 of Pentacles and staying in hermit mode. They're saying no when they're in hermit mode, and everybody wants their candy. The hermit's up here by themselves, seeking enlightenment, but everybody wants their candy. During Mercury retrograde is on its way, y'all. About a week and a half. The 9th. Electronic issues, communication issues, review everything. You know what happens during retrograde, right? King Dingaling is going to make his reappearance. King Wands. Yeah, King Dingaling from the past. 6 of Cups. The King Dingaling from the past is coming back to haunt you during retrograde. What you gonna do? What are you gonna do? The King Dingaling comes for you. Don't let him come for you. Or come for you. You know what I'm saying? Little food stamp. Because they want to start another cycle. And apparently, y'all's be kind of dumb for King Dingaling. Y'all's is kind of dumb for King Dingaling. You said I may not be able to resist. See the fool. I was going to tell you. Bam. As you said it. Don't be dumb. And then they're going to hurt you again. 10 of Swords. And you're going to be back here in the chat crying. He did it again. I can't stop fucking him. He just... No, I'm hurt. Instead of here and do this again... Ah! Alright then. Because we got a date night. They're going to try to take you out on a date. and they're gonna tell you that they want a relationship now with this Four of Wands, and they want a stable new beginning with this Ace of Pentacles. Are they gonna say that they're done doing this? That they're done hurting you? Let's see what Tarot says here. Let me ask. Are they gonna Hey, the card said it. Fool. The fool don't know shit. Fool dumb as hell. That's why the fool is happy. Haven't you seen somebody that don't know nothing? And they just out here like this? It's because they don't know anything. The more knowledge you have, the sadder you are. This is a proverb. It's an ancient proverb. I'm paraphrasing it, but the more knowledge you have, the more sadness awaits you. So the people that are dumb, they're happy as fuck right now. The more enlightened you are, the sadder you. It's just the truth. Once you've awakened, you can't go back to sleep. I think, the story of Adam and Eve behind it, besides it not really being true and being more of an allegory, if you look at it, they was all happy. They they was naked and stuff. They was eating the fruits, walking through the garden and everything. And then they decided to eat the fruit they said they wasn't supposed to eat. And all of a sudden they know they naked and they feel like they in trouble and God's gonna spank their little booties. And now they have the knowledge of things, and now shit, they got anxiety and sadness and worry and all of that shit. And whereas they didn't know before, now they know. Now it's like, oh fuck, I wish I could go back and I didn't eat the fruit. Now I have to know shit. It's like being in the Matrix. You know you're there. But it's like, all right, do I just accept that I'm with the Smiths and they in here, or do we fight and try to liberate everybody so they're not all sucking our energy through these machines? You just let them do it, keep doing it, and just, because at least it seems like regular life, even though it's simulated. What do you do? What do you do? I don't know what point I was making, but I think there's a point somewhere. All right, what's the advice for Taurus? Is this going to be a repeat? It said, use your best judgment. Use your best judgment. Because everybody's story is different. Hold tight to your principles. Hold tight to your self-worth with this Nine of Pentacles. Don't lose you. And just wait and see what they show you with this Three of Wands. Don't just jump into whatever this is they're offering you. You need to wait. There's no rush. If someone's trying to rush you into anything, there's a problem. You need to see what they're in the rush for. I'm not saying a rush. I'm talking like, in the first week. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying, all right, we've been dealing with each other for 6 months. Are we moving in? Like, it's not that. That's, to me, it's not a rush. That's a valid conversation to have to see if someone's ready for those things or not. But don't allow anybody to rush you to doing anything that you don't want to do. All right. Let's do some oracles. If anybody needs a reading, let me know now. Send your Cashapp. Do it early. 3333. So when the oracles is over, I'm gone. I got me a piece of coffee cake. I'm gonna eat that. Watch Splinter Cell. And be at peace. We'll work on some music or something. So let me know now. Let me know early. All right, Angel Liquid. Send some discipline your way. I don't want to fold no more. I folded like a lawn chair. Lord, please. Give me strength. Don't put your meat in my face. Reading Psalms 23. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want, and I don't want this. I'm envy. I was chopped. I shall not fold. I shall not be moved. I shall not be moved. It's like the water. I shall not be moved. That was somebody singing church songs to yourself. Don't fold. Lord, please send you guidance and protection. I'm in an entanglement. Please. Help. Send help. I don't want to be like this no more. Sorry, child. It'll be all right. You'll get through this. You'll get through this. I promise you'll get through. Cheese toasties. What is a cheese toastie? Never heard of that. That's an Australian thing. What is a cheese toastie? Oh, is it Venus that you saying that prayer? You gonna throw some water at him when he try to slide through? Get away from me. Don't touch me. I'm not gonna fold. I will not fold. You wanna go get something to eat, girl? I know you've been wanting Benihana's. Okay, let's go. Want some Hennessy? I don't drink anymore. Look, I'm paying for everything. Just go and have you a drink. Okay, I'll have some. Go on, you want another one? Yeah. You want some more of these appetizers? Here you go. What you want for? What else you want? You know what? Let the hibachi man, squirt the sake in your mouth. Have some of that. Okay. What you want to do after this, Taurus? You want to go back to my house? We can watch a movie or something. I ain't trying to do nothing. You know, I got some good reefer. You do? Yeah. Okay. Here you go, Taurus. 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 Why don't you, Taurus. Why are you touching my leg like that? I'm just trying to get your attention. Look at me. You know. And that's when they lean in and kiss your neck, and it's a wrap. Because y'all just some suckers. Now they. Let's go back to the room, Taurus. Now that you've been plied with food and liquor and reefer, the legs part like the Red Sea. Wait, I can't do this. No, I'm gonna do this. Yeah! Alright, Kel. Don't lie to me, Rashika. It's not gonna be me. Alright then. I'm the strong one. I'll never fall for that trick. But the food was free. I didn't mean to do it when I left the house tonight. Now you're getting sake sauce squirted in your mouth, and you got somebody leaving karmic residue all up inside the coochie. Because at that point, nobody cares about pulling out. Y'all just dumb. All right. You have flower power. Spend time with flowers and flower essences to increase your personal healing power. Get you some flowers or something, because winter is coming, and you want to maintain your sanity, right? Put some of these motherfucking plants in your house, man. All right. Sorry for yelling. No, man. All right. Admit your true feelings to yourself. Be honest with yourself. Only you know what it is that you truly desire. What is it that you truly desire, Taurus? Then we have travel. An upcoming trip proves to be life-changing in positive ways. And then we have everything's okay. Don't worry, it's all working out in a beautiful way. Let's talk about purpose. Prosperity. Your actions have resulted in incoming abundance. I'll take it. Give me this abundance. Some of you are writers and you need to be working on your books. What else are you going to do when it starts getting dark outside? You going to be a heathen, or are you going to put your energy into a purpose? I think I'm just going to be a heathen. No, write the book. You got an editor here. Your writing or other creative project benefits from outside help and support. Then we have a retreat. So maybe this travel is related to a retreat. It says to block out distractions, spend quiet time alone so that you can focus on your priorities. And then we have writers group. Create or join a writers group or gain inspiration, friendship, and support. For those that are writing. All right, here's your angel messages. We have take back your power. Archangel Raziel. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. Take back your power, y'all. We have clear cognizance. Some of you are gifted, and you need to step into that. It says, Archangel Uriel, pay attention to thoughts and ideas that come to you as they are answered prayers. Pay attention. We have passion. Bam, passion, all in your face. Passion all in your face. Archangel Haniel, trust and follow your renewed passion in your love life and career. Good Lord, I think it was the Sagittariuses that kept getting the Ace of Wands in every spread. Somebody was angry because they wanted to fuck them. And they weren't letting them. It was weird. Maybe that was Leo. It was one of them readings. Well, this Ace keep coming out. What's wrong with people right now? Brain dead sex junkies. All right, clairsentience. Archangel Raguel. Notice your recurring physical and emotional feelings as they signify divine guidance. Taurus, that's your reading. That's it. That's all I've got. Got nothing else. If you like it personal, let me know. I'll give you a minute. Because I may not be able to squeeze them in for the Halloween reading tomorrow. I think I'm going to do all signs tomorrow night for Halloween. You're going to have everybody. Oh, the Leo was, I should have never gave you no coochie. I wish you'd leave me alone. Well, should have never gave you no coochie. You want one? All right. Should never gave you no coochie. That will work. That will work, man. One second. Me and my cousin have been having some conversations. It's been very interesting. Let me see. What should I do? We'll do this one. Yeah, that was the Leo reading. I should have never gave you no coochie. They just irritating. It's like they're irritating. They don't want to leave Leo alone. And Leo's just tired of their shit. Leo's like, man, just leave me alone. I should have never gave you no coochie. You know, the one thing that I kept seeing when I was reading that, I was picturing if Schmeagol was on crack. If Schmeagol was on crack. That's who they're dealing with. Schmeagol was on crack. I mean, he's already got problems. My preciouses, give us this. My preciouses. Ah, my precious. Yes. My precious. Now Schmeagol whipping everybody's ass and biting cheeks because he on crack. That's what I saw. Schmeagol biting people in the ass. He was on crack. Whoa, Sean. All right, niece, you take your ass to bed. Stay tuned tomorrow to see all signs for Halloween. Everybody's gonna have to hang out together tomorrow. It'll be a fun reading, though. I promise, it'll be fun. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I'm doing it later because I know people want to trick or treat with their kids and everybody be in when it's dark, so it'll be a late nighter. It'll be a late nighter, so it'll be fun. It'll be worth the late night. Get y'all sleep and get your sleep tomorrow. Yes, I'm on the personals now. Was somebody trying to get access to your mom's money? You thought your sister was a while back? Is your sister younger? So they're talking again. Interesting. Damn. All right. What sign is your sister? Is she a fire sign? She's a Virgo. All right, well, I have rejoice and celebration. That's also the reconciliation. This is the Queen of Wands energy. Somebody who's jealous. I'm getting like a jealous, possessive type energy out for this person. It says wasting time, stuck, no changes, limited. This is somebody who hasn't changed at all. So the 3 is reconciliation. This is somebody who hasn't changed at all. This is somebody who likes to start drama. And that's because we have prosperity begins for you. And it seems like you're keeping this to yourself, your prosperity for yourself, 4 Pentacles. And you're in this King of Wands energy. It's funny, we got King and Queen of Wands. But this is like the standing up, speaking out for yourself. This is like the Leo energy. Because the King of Wands is the one that is in front of the people, giving the message. This is, they may see what you do and they don't like it. I think the universe is the one that's dropping this warning. We got the universe here. And it seems like she's trying to force her way back in, whoever this is. We have forcer. Forces things on you, forces their way in, uses force to get what they want. That's because, like you said, this person is mentally immature, mental health addiction issues, Page of Wands, in a little costume. And she needs money, 7 of Swords. And this is why she's trying to do this and force her way back in. It's because she needs money. You said it, yeah. We have hope. Maybe you're hoping that other people see the light. I think you've been trying to ignore this person. We have ignoring. Or this may be people in general that for a long time with this Knight of Pentacles. This is people in your family with this 10 of Pentacles that you've been ignoring for a long time. Someone doesn't like that you have passion in you with this passion ignited. You have a spiritual hater, hates on your spirituality, light, magic, and power. This person is like, they want to force you out with this 8 of Cups so they can assume your identity with this 9 of Pentacles. It's like they want to be you. We have the waiting game. This person is also a happiness hater. They're a happiness hater. And they're waiting. It's like they're waiting for something bad to happen to you. Or waiting for something bad to happen with this 10 of Swords. So then they can look like they're the good one with the Strength card. And they're hoping to win too. This person has no money, they're broke ass. And that's why they're working on trying to build this relationship back with this 2 of Cups and this 8 of Pentacles. Let's see what the advice is. So that's definitely your sister. Mm-hmm. It's like she wants to stir the pot. She wants to stir the pot. What's the advice? I know this pisses you off. This is Queen of Wands energy, and this is who you're dealing with. This is on the bottom of both. Look at this shit. The bottom of both decks. They said just be patient. This Temperance card. You may have to cut cords with some other people with this Death card, because all they're going to do is bring anger and arguing and conflict to you. So you may need to cut these people off, like for good. See what the Oracle's got to say. But I understand. I have a brother who's a hater, so I understand. I do. And he went out of his way to leave a comment and tell me that I was his enemy. I'm like, all right. Not mine. I don't even think about you. Sometimes it just be like that. You keep asking Spirit about marriage, don't you? The person that you want is going to seem like they're not your type, but they will be. And you're going to end up marrying this person. They're not going to be your type. Yeah, that's what you're going to think initially. That's what you're thinking initially. That's what you're going to think. You got debt paid off. The old weight and habit of debt is lifted from you in your life, so it seems like you're on the right path and getting your debts paid off, whether it's physical or spiritual debts. You have marriage, and that's why I was saying all of this. We got marriage for you. And you're worried about this low key, because you're asking yourself if it's going to happen for you, if you want it to happen for you. You have to be clear about what you want, but just understand it may not be exactly the package that you're asking for, but it'll be the right package for you. Yes, exactly, a healthy partnership. It's just, it may look a little different than what you think it is. So I'm just letting you know. It's going to look different than what you thought you wanted. But it's going to turn out to be the thing that you want. Yeah, practice. With daily practice, you can polish your skills and talents and increase your confidence. Express your individuality. Allow your true self to shine because you're awesome. And we have time to move on. Flow with the river, see where it takes you. You are the breath. Listen and connect to your intuition. Be filled, receive abundance. All that you desire is achievable. We have let go of a fixed plan. Allow for spontaneity and growth. Taurus. Yes, you, Melissa, Taurus. I don't like spontaneity. I like to know. You're not going to know everything. You can't plan everything. Sometimes you have to just allow for spontaneity and growth. Be a lot happier for it. Kind of like when this dude pops up, that's going to pop up on you. You're like, man, no way. And then after a minute, you're gonna be like, wait a second. The more you hear him talk, you're gonna be like, there's something different here. And your perception about love is gonna shift after this. So just continue to work on yourself so that you're ready for it. This feels like late winter, early spring. So that's going to give you some time to work on both your physical and your mental, because you need to do that so when you don't fuck this up when it shows up and be acting all crazy and stuff. You said you heard, you got that in reads. It's confirmation. So yeah, just continue to invest in yourself, because that's coming, and you don't want to fuck this up. Don't be scared. Fear is a mind killer. Be excited. Spirit got something good for you. It's just the package is going to be a little different than expected, but you'll be glad. You'll be glad. You're like, oh, you know what? This did work out. So continue to stay in the gym. If you're doing therapy, whatever it is you're doing, do that. Stay with it. And then you can be the healthiest that you've been in a long time. When this person comes in, you're going to be very healthy. You want this person to see you healthy. You want to be in a space of scaring him with the trauma dumping or any of that stuff. So, when you get you in tip-top shape so that you're in a healthy place to accept it. And so you got time. So, continue to work on it. All right, that's your reading. Anybody else need one before I go? You're welcome. Yeah, and watch out for your sister, because she's trying to get a hold of some money. That's what she's doing. Unfortunately. Yeah, y'all's is hella quiet tonight. I don't like it. You had a vision in the last big fight? Yeah. Yeah, be careful. Be careful. Anybody else need a reading before I go? All y'all's quiet peoples. Y'all sleepy now? You sleepy? Alright then. Alright, well, I guess that's it then. Thank you guys for watching. Like, share, subscribe, hit your notification bell. If you feel so inclined, you can book me. All that is in the about section. It's in the details. It's all there. Alright, y'all. See you tomorrow for Halloween. Wear your best costume. I ain't gonna be able to see you through the camera, but I don't know. Post them on the gram so we see what y'all doing. I'll probably be in costume. Or maybe I won't. Maybe it'll just be Aloysius. You have to see. Stay tuned. Alright, y'all. I'm out. Peace, blessings, all shit. One love.